The year's 2077. An economic crisis culminating in nuclear conflict has left America in pieces. With most of the continent degenerating into lawless war zones, people from all over have converged on the already overcrowded Night City, one of the world's last great megalopolises. A hub amassing the best resources and know-how, and home to manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future. Megalopolises was a new word that I learned from doing that video. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that a lot of people were waiting for. I haven't seen this much hype for a game, for a video game, since, I don't know, GTA or Half-Life. CD Projekt has done an excellent job. I am so pleased with the results. Yes, the game is not perfect. It's got a lot of glitches. A lot of people are complaining about performance issues. But overall, if you play this game, you just get yourself immersed in a beautiful world. Well, 2077 is not exactly beautiful. Let's just hope it's not going to be that dark in the future. But the point is, it's completely immersive. It's unbelievably high-tech. The graphics are beautiful. The gameplay is even better than all the other games I've tried before. It's RPG, but you got all that action, and you're just walking down the streets, you're interacting with people, all the tech stuff, all the options that you can choose. It's non-linear. You get to do whatever you want. As an open world game, you can go and do whatever the heck you want. There are main objectives in the game, but you can do absolutely anything you want in this game. And I'm playing on my Razer Blade 2020 advanced model here. This is my rig, the 2080 Super Max Q. So far, excellent results. I am playing on my Logic keyboard, my favorite keyboard so far. Although it's not a gaming keyboard, it's beautiful because it's super comfortable. And I've got my HyperX. This is the Ultimate Ears Bluetooth speaker. The best Bluetooth speaker, in my opinion, that you can find. And the reason why I love this is because you can take this with you anywhere you want. Just put it on the table right next to your gaming laptop and enjoy. Get superb sound quality. So let me put that back. I want to talk a little bit about Cyberpunk 2077. I couldn't help but notice that the game took a lot of cues from games such as Deus-ex. And as a huge Deus-ex fan myself, I noticed that immediately. The augmentations, although they don't refer to it as augmentations, but cybernetic implants or enhancements or whatever, they're augmentations in Deus Ex. They've been there for ages. I know a lot about a Deus Ex. I'm a huge fan of it. So they took a lot of cues from Deus Ex. They took some cues from Blade Runner. They combined all of that science fiction stuff in one beautiful game, and it works. The storyline is great. The gameplay is great so far. Yes, there are glitches in the game. It's not perfect. But what CD Projekt Red was able to do with this thing is just amazing. And it's truly worth all the hype. To be able to populate a huge city with so many characters and have so many personalities and so many options in the game, in an open world game like this, and beautiful graphics. Of course, you must, I mean, you got it. Look, guys, this is a graphics intensive game. You need to have, at least in my opinion, a GTX 1080 minimum in order to enjoy this game. It's a very high, it's a graphics intensive game. Even with my RTX 2080, I don't turn on ray tracing because that takes a toll on performance. You can if you want to, but I don't like to play games with an FPS of less than 60, so I turn it off. But it's a beautiful game. The characters are very interesting in the game. You have so many options, so many things to do. Without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at Cyberpunk 2077. Let's play this game, man. All right, so now I'm playing the game, and as you can see, the graphics are just beautiful, man. Look at all these reflections. An entire city that you can explore by yourself.
Careful.
I'm supposed to be heading to some sort of bar right now. Oh yeah, Lizzie's bar. Before I go there, yeah, there's some inappropriate. Remember, this game is 18 plus. It might have some it will have a lot of inappropriate scenes or things that maybe you might find offensive. So you better be careful about that. But apart from that, the game is just beautiful. Look at all of this. It's a beautiful neighborhood, man. You can talk to people. Now, the NPCs may get a little bit boring at times because they don't interact with you that much, but some of them do. Most of them don't. Some of them just tell you, go away, or how are you? For example, let's see what this lady's going to say.
It mustn't blink, or the mask will fall off.
What? I think she's high. She's crazy. Let's try another one here. Oh, what's going on here?
Hola.
Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but all right, so you can fight. This is melee. You have weapons, but of course you cannot use the weapons in front of people.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Yeah, so you get to explore the city the way you want. You can go for the main objectives, or you can go for the side missions. You also get to build your reputation in the game, in the underworld. You have to build your reputation. You can get more cybernetic implants. For example, right here, I'm going to the doctor to get a new cybernetic implant for my eyes. Reminds me of Deus-ex's augmentations. So, oh yeah, that's the doctor, and he's watching a boxing match. Look at the graphics, man. He's watching TV, and it looks really good.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
The point is, I am still trying this game. I've just spent a couple of hours playing it, and I need more time to come up with an accurate review. But so far, the game is immersive, the characters are very interesting. The streets, ouch. Look at that car, man. That car hit me. The streets are bustling with life. Try it. It's one of these games that have set a new milestone in the video game industry. And I guess you have got to try it at least. Try it on the PC. My advice, don't waste your time on consoles, because this game was definitely designed for a new generation video cards or new technology, ray tracing and stuff like that. It's not designed for old consoles. Yes, you can play it with a PS4 or the Xbox One, but you're going to be doing yourself a great disservice if you do that. You need to play this game properly. If not now, then maybe later. Try playing this game on PC, get the full experience, get the full immersion, and enjoy. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Now, excuse me, I got a lot of missions to cover in Night City.